Do I want to do this? People are gonna yell at me in the comments. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So what I want to talk this week about is the concept of taking care of yourself in general. Like, it's a very huge generality that I'm actually going to be talking about with self-diagnosis. Sorry, my phone decided to scream. You shut up. Why are you talking? I thought we had this conversation already. Just as we're starting the video, please remember to subscribe. If you already subscribed, hit that bell button so you can get notified every time I post. And please remember to hit the thumbs up. I know that there's a huge thing online with people complaining about people saying that they are depressed or saying that they have anxiety or all of that. And that if you're not officially diagnosed by a doctor, then you should not be saying these things. And while I understand where that's coming from, because the fact of the matter is that a lot of times people will just, like, their entire statement of their diagnoses will be undervalued by a lot of people. You know, like, then you're just falling into the trend. It's the trend now to be depressed. Which, BT dubs, if it actually is a trend to be depressed, stop it. It's bad. It's awful. It feels awful all the time to be depressed. Like I told you guys, I was stuck in bed for 3 months. Just eating pizza and gaining weight, and I couldn't get out of bed, and all I was doing was just like writing songs about how I couldn't get out of bed. Depression is not fun. Being depressed is not fun. Anxiety is not fun. All of these things suck. All of the time. And it's hard. You're not fighting anyone but your own brain, which is such an insane thing, and it makes you feel insane, which is not fair. But, okay, tangent. How are you, tangent? We meet again. I understand how that could be troublesome, because then you go into life and other people are saying, are you just one of those? And then you're like, no, I have an actual diagnosis from a doctor. And then all of a sudden you're crazy, which is so weird. In defense of self-diagnoses for certain things along certain lines, the main reason why I'm in favor of self-diagnosis is not so you can go around sharing with people and going, hey, yeah, I'm part of the cool kids who are also depressed and have anxiety. Like, I think that's bull. The thing that I think is necessary is that you do something about it. Like, if this is your diagnosis and you were given this diagnosis by a doctor, then you would take the next step, right? So what is that next step that you would take? Would you need to go on meds? Okay, then you need to see a doctor to go get those meds. Do you need to decide to take care of yourself and do the things that you need to do? With my anxiety, if I'm having a moment where I'm freaking out about something that is not real, some nonsense thing, like I'm just being ridiculous, like, for me, it helps me because I need to know that this is not me. This thing is anxiety. Like, it's me. It's a part of me. Anxiety and depression is part of me. I would not be the Chengu that sits before you if I did not have depression and anxiety. And I love the person that I am, but I know that I would be capable of so much more if they weren't there. I know for a fact that I'm not okay. Even if I talked to somebody and they were like, no, you don't actually have that diagnosis, then at least I know that I have done the things that I need to do to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, I've at least worked toward a goal. Like, I don't know what in the world I would have if I don't have depression and anxiety. I have no idea what that would be. At least I would know 100% that I took care of myself. Of course, I do want to get diagnosed eventually, but right now I'm taking care of myself as if the diagnosis has already happened, which I think is paramount. But as long as you're doing something and not just sitting around going, oh, it's so hard dealing with these issues, then I'm kind of in favor of it. So go out and take care of yourself. If you're just sitting where you are doing a whole bunch of nothing, then no. And it's not helping anybody around you who does have a diagnosis or does have the actual issue that you say you're dealing with, but you don't actually have. If you don't agree with me, I understand. It's literally just my life experience versus your life experience. Our life experiences are not the same at all in a million unquantifiable ways. I hope that you share yours below with nice terms, and I hope that you come from a place of understanding that, like, this is my life experience, it's different from yours. I will respect yours as I hope that you respect mine. You guys rock out loud. Remember to subscribe as well as click the bell to be notified when I post, and click that thumbs up button as well. I will be back on Friday for my Supernatural video. So you can see my Monday vlog right there, as well as last week's episode of Supernatural right there. I hope you enjoy both, and I hope that I see you on Friday for this week's Supernatural video.